Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Veronica and I run a small business called Looping Teddies. And today we're doing a studio vlog. So I've never actually done a studio vlog. I've always kind of titled my videos market prep vlogs, but since my next market isn't coming up until mid-October, I thought I could rename my videos to studio vlogs. This does not mean that I'm not market prepping. In fact, I'm actually market prepping more than ever before because from mid-October on we have so many markets that I really need to prep for. So I'm actually doing more market prepping than ever before. So if that sounds like fun, then you should definitely stay and like this video. So we have 3 big tasks to do over the course of this weekend. It is currently Friday and I just got off of work and we have 3 big things to complete. So first of all, I have to pack up 2 orders. So one of them is my biggest order ever. It is with shipping. It was exactly 100 euros. So super grateful for this big order. And then also I have an Etsy order to pack up as well. So we will do that today so I can drop those 2 packages off by the post office. Then also we need to finish a lot of whips. So I have quite a lot of them in here. There's like turtle parts and have a baby whale and some other stuff in here. And then I also have, I believe, like 15 of those chicken bodies that we need to complete. So quite a lot of whips to finish. And then you cannot really tell because it's right behind me. I have an army of mushroom pops that I really want to complete. So my plan for the fall and winter season is to prep at least 90 of each of my mini items. So that is what's going on. I already started on the whales. You can kind of see them back here. That's like a whole big box of whales. I'm currently sitting at like 75-ish for the whales, and then I already started working on the mushroom pops and I will show them to you in just a second. So that is also the plan, to finish them up. So I have sorted them out by color and we're currently sitting at 47 poppable mushrooms. And these are kind of like the colors that I'm going for. And yeah, we will definitely work on completing all 90 of them this weekend. But as I said, the first task is going to be packing up my orders. And for that, we actually have some exciting unboxing to do because I got sent the MUNBYN 130B thermal printer. And it's still in the box because I wanted to unpack this with you because I'm just super excited about this. So let's get into that and then I will set it up and show you kind of how it works. I'm really hoping that I can get it set up because I'm not a tech person, so we will see. If I can set it up, anybody can set it up, so let's get into that. So let's get into this big box first because I'm pretty sure that the printer will be in here. So we have the printer in here. It's in this nice small box, so we will set that up in just a second. What else do we have? We have the label holder, so this is really handy for printing out a lot of stickers or labels. And then this should be probably, yeah, those are the labels, so we can open them up right now. Hope I didn't slice them. Yeah, these are all of the labels. And then we have just some white simple labels. I'm not sure how well you can see them right now. They're just like smaller white labels. And then we have another package and I'm not sure what's in here, so we will see. We have some more stickers in here and these are so pretty. Like, look at them. I will unpack them. Wow, they're so pretty. They're like some gradient stickers with different shapes in them. So there's like a star, a flower, heart, just some gradient. It's super pretty. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to open them up right now, but I want to look at all of the different. Oh, there's so many different ones. I think it's 6 different shapes. And they're so pretty. So let's set this printer up and then we will see what we print out, because I definitely want to print out some fun stickers onto this, and then of course my shipping labels with my new printer. So let's get setting up. Okay, so now I have set up the printer. I'm sorry about the lighting. My ring light broke the other day, but I've already put in the little gradient stickers and I fed them into the printer, which was super easy. So I just put them in and it automatically just adjusted to them. And now there's this blue light that is shining, so everything is set up. The only thing that I need to do now is connect my device to the printer, and I have my iPad out now because I want to use that instead of my phone. So I will do that now, and then we will design some stickers that I will put into my packages from now on. So let's go. So we're now in the MUNBYN app, and this is what it looks like. So we have a lot of sticker designs that you can choose from. I think there's like over 1,000 here. I've been browsing through them for a while, so I found a lot of cute things, especially like thank you stickers, which I really want to print. So I think this one, the pink one, is pretty cute. So I will save that for me into my account. And I also really like this one. So there's a lot of samples and there's a lot of different types of stickers that you can print. There's like some for celebrations and holidays and some thank you stickers, as I've already showed you, and some just like daily and random stickers. So lots of very cute stuff. But what I want to do now is print a QR code to my Etsy shop, and that's something that I want to put on my Etsy packages. So just like a little leave me a review sticker and then like a QR code to my store, because I've noticed that a lot of people who order from my Etsy don't leave reviews. And if you run an Etsy store yourself, you know that these are really helpful. So I kind of want to give my customers a small little reminder that they can leave a review on the items they receive from my shop. So that is the sticker that we want to design now. Okay, so we have now designed a label with like a little QR code that leads to my Etsy store and a leave me a review little text around it. And now I want to print it out, but I need to connect my printer to my iPad. So the way I think I need to do this is up here in the corner there's my printer and it's not connected right now, so we need to connect it. So now it turns up here and I just press that button, it's loading and it's already connected. So that was super easy. So now we can just print that out. Let's see. And this is the sticker. Okay, so let's see if the QR code actually works. And I'm doing this with my iPad because I want to show it to you. So let's scan the QR code and see if it actually leads to my store. So I will scan it now. And it already pops up and we have my Etsy shop. That's so crazy. Like I can actually include this into my packages now. Just let people scan it. It saves them the work of actually having to go back to Etsy and then leaving a review. And it might even, like if they like the stuff, it might even give them the chance to buy something else from my shop as well. So this is so exciting. Like this was so easy to set up. As I said, I'm not a tech person, but even I managed to make the QR code work and make people be able to go to my website. So if you are interested in this printer or the label holder or any of the labels, I will leave some links down in the description below. And there's also a slight discount code on these links. Thank you so much MUNBYN for sending me this printer and all of the labels and stuff. I'm super excited to keep using them for my small business. So let's pack up my orders.
Pick a movie, I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi. Or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na 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 na. We are goofy, playing tag in the jacuzzi. We'll go upstairs. With our best moves we get groovy. My, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na, na, na.
So the first order is all packed up now, and now I want to show you my biggest order ever. I think that I will pack it up for Instagram, but I wanted to show you the items that this group of friends got. So let's get into them. First of all, we have my lamb snuggler. So this one sold already, and now I'm all out of snugglers, and I've made 3 so far, and it didn't take long for them to sell, so I definitely think that I should make some more of these for my future market. Next up, we have a green brontosaurus, classic green bronto that is my best-selling color in this item. So 1 green brontosaurus. We have a bee, a mini chick with a dark blue head. So this one. We have 2 stress ball birds, specifically 2 chicks. So these chicks were a hit with my orders because my Etsy order was another one of these chicks. So they have been pretty popular. I currently have only 1 more in my inventory, so I definitely need to make them. I thought they were gonna be less popular during like fall and winter season because it's more of like a spring Easter item. But for some reason they have been popping off, so happy about them. So 2 of those. And then finally 2 of my own bear pattern. So these 2 boys, this was my first pattern I've ever made, and I don't typically bring them to markets because I think that my style has kind of evolved from this, but they specifically wanted a white and a brown one, so I made them, and here they are. If you are interested in this pattern, it's a free pattern on my Instagram. I will link it down below if you want to recreate it. So here they are. In total, there's 8 items in this order, and I have already put them all into a box. This is obviously not going to be the way that I pack them, but as I said, I will probably pack them for Instagram now. That's why I will not show that to you. But if you want, you can definitely check out my Instagram, and I will probably have posted the reel on there already by the time this video goes out. So I will pack them up now, and then we will see what we do next. Hey guys, it's now quite a while later, and I have packed up my orders. I'm planning to ship them out tomorrow because I will be in town tomorrow anyways, so I can just drop them off easily at the post office. And I want to print the shipping labels tomorrow as well because I just want to print them on the same day that I ship them, just to avoid any confusions with that. So we're done with the packages for today. Next thing that I want to work on is the mushroom pops, and let me tell you just a bit more about my plans for these because it's kind of crazy how many mini items I want to prep for fall and winter season, but I think that is the right decision to make so many. So my goal, as I said before, is at least 90, and I already have planned out the different colors that I want to make them in. So let me show you what is going on with them right now and tell you a little bit more about the plans for the colors. Okay, so this is how I currently have them laid out, and I kind of sorted them out by colors already. So I have 15 of this, or 16 of this bright red, and I want to make at least 11 more of the darker red that you can see kind of like right here. This red I want to have 14 of, so that in total I have 30 red mushrooms. Then I prepped these at my last market, so this is like a very burgundy red, very dark red, and I currently have 10 of them, so one whole row. Then yesterday I started prepping the purple mushrooms, and I have 2 left over from my last market. So one is very light purple and the other one is a very dark purple. It's a different color from this one. You cannot really tell. You can kind of tell on camera. So I have these 2 left over from my last market, so that's why they're a different color purple than the other ones. But I now have 10 purple mushrooms as well. I now want to make a total of 10 of these pink mushrooms. I'm currently sitting at 5, and this one yet again is left over from one of my last markets, so that's why it's a different color, but I want to make the rest of them in this color. So I need to make 5 more in pink. So I need to make 11 more in this dark red, 5 more in pink. I want to have 10 blue mushrooms, so I need to make 8 more blue mushrooms. I want to make or have 10 green mushrooms in total, and I want to make 5 in this color and then 5 in like a darker green. And then I don't have any of them right now. I want to make 10 bright orange mushrooms in this same color, so like this baby whale, the same bright orange color. I've had them before and they've done pretty well always, so I want to make them as well. So that brings it up to 90, because that's like rows of 10s, and then that's 2. I want to make 1 more in red, so like 10 more in red, so that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then orange is 90. And if I have time, which I really doubt, but if I do have time over the weekend, I also want to make 10 more in like turquoise colors, so like in these 2 colors, like this turquoise and then this darker one. So I want to make 5 and 5, so that would bring me up to a total of 100 poppable mushrooms, which I think is a great idea to have, because as I've told you before, I have 7 more market events coming up this year. So, and lots of them are 2-day events, and there's even like a 3-day event in there. So I have a total of 13. Yeah, 13 more market days this year. So having 100 poppable mushrooms, or like mini items in general, is a must, because that still means that I can't even sell 10 of them at every single market. And I've sold more than 10 of them at a lot of my markets before. So having 100 of each of my mini items is the goal. And as I told you before, I started by prepping a lot of baby whales last week, and this is kind of the state that they're at. And I also have a whole basket of them that I took to my last market, and I only sold, I think, 1 baby whale at my last market, but that market was really not good, so that's not very representative of how many baby whales or mini items sell at every single market. So I'm pretty good on those already, but for now I think that I will take all of my crochet supplies outside again, because it's really sunny, as you can probably tell from the weird lighting in my face. And I will take all of my stuff outside and crochet some mushrooms out there for a bit. And we will see how many I will complete today in this crochet session. I'm not really sure how long this session is going to take, so we will see about that.
Just let them think that we are crazy when we drive around in our Mercedes. We're out all night or at home lazy. We're living like we're in
guys, it is now Saturday and it's the afternoon already because I ended up going out for the majority of today because the weather is really nice again and I was hanging out with some friends. I did drop off my packages this morning and I got really lucky because turns out the post office closes at 12:30 and not at 1, which is what I thought. So I went there and it was like shortly after 12:30 and I got so lucky because there was like the person that picks up the packages and brings them to like a different location for them to be sorted and sent out. So that person was still there at the post office and just loading up all of the packages that had been dropped off there today. So I ran over to him and handed him my 2 packages that I wanted to send out as well, and he accepted them and took them with him. So I was able to send them out today, which was, as I said, super lucky. So for now, I think that I will probably hang out outside for a while now. And it's super sunny and super warm out, but I will still take my crochet outside. But before that, let's add all of the mushroom pops that I finished yesterday to my big color coordinated mushroom pop army, and I actually completed quite a lot of them, so let me walk you through them and then let's add them to the rest of them. So yesterday I ended up completing 5 more of the pink mushrooms, so that brings me up to a total of 10 of them, which means I'm done with pink mushrooms. Then I also made 1 more in the medium red color, so I'm now up to 4 of them, which means I need to make 10 more in this color. And then I also completed 2 in this bright green color, which means I now have 3 in this color, and I'm currently working on another one. So this is the 4th one, and then I will do another one in this color before switching up the tone of green. So I want to do a darker green as well. So let's add all of them into the mushroom army.
Days swept away, no more feelings, life's the same. I only see myself in one night. Worst of days is when I felt it right. I push it off like nobody can stop me. I feel like nobody's often. If you know what you say you know. Feel like tripping, but I know that I feel like I was waiting and watching. I feel like I can know it, and I know what I have to show it. I'm falling off and fading off, and I know that it's off, and I know that you show what it means to be me. I'm trying in a minute, I can say what is it. I had cold till a minute, forward till a minute, I'm waiting. Yeah, I had cold, I had dreams, I had knew what it had to be. Your puppeteer, I'm in fear. What do I got now when I got left? What do I do when I got nothing left to prove? It's the speed of my heart, but I know that I'm falling. Yeah, I'm going insane now. What do I go say now? I don't know the play now. I can't feel my brain now. Idea of flame is in the brain. Like, what can I say?
Hey guys, happy Sunday. So as you saw, I was crocheting outside yesterday evening because that was the final like nice summer evening for the rest of the season. So I'm back to wearing long sleeve because it's kind of gloomy, rainy, cold outside today. But yesterday evening I was really enjoying the outside once again, and I was working on mushroom pops as I have been throughout the whole weekend. And I managed to get 5 more finished. So I completed the final 2 in this green color, so this bright green color. So I now have 5 in this color. So this color is completed. And then I also started working on the orange color, which I didn't have any of them previously. So this is the bright orange color that I like to make the mushroom pops in. These are kind of popular as all of the bright colors because they kind of look like poisonous mushrooms. So people tend to gravitate towards them. So that's why I'm focusing on these super bright colors. And now I believe we're up to 60 poppable mushrooms with these 5 added in. So let's add them to the mushroom army and then we will see what else we do. I went out of the house today already because my boyfriend and I were helping my grandpa harvest his apples from his apple trees in his garden. So we were in the car for a short amount of time when we drove there and then back here again. And I was working on more mushroom pops yet again. So I managed to finish all 7 of the mushroom caps that I was still missing. So I have all of these caps completed. Beforehand, I would make one mushroom after another, so complete one and then start working on the other one. But I figured that I could also bulk make these mushroom caps. So that's what I did. So we currently have all 7 that are still missing in this color. So I really want to complete them today. And then also I want to tackle the other task that I had on my list at the beginning of this video, which was finishing up all of the works in progresses that I have in my basket. So finishing up the, I believe it's 3 or 4 more turtles. So these are the projects that I want to be working on today. So finishing up these mushrooms and then also finishing up my whips, because I currently don't think it is physically possible for me to finish all 90 of the mushroom pops, because I'm currently sitting at 60 completed pops and I have 30 more to make, and that's quite a lot. So I don't think that will be possible to finish today, but we will see. I will finish them and then work on the other stuff, and then we will see how many more we can make.
I'm not good at dancing, so just be with me tonight. Wanna taste your chapstick, call it mango sugar high. I'm sorry, I need space now. I forgot just how to breathe. Catch me scraping barrels for
Okay, so now all of the turtle parts are prepared for working on them some more, but I'm all out of the color that the turtle bodies are. So I need to go into my yarn stash and get some more out. And I haven't shown my yarn stash in kind of a long time, so I thought I would take you along for that, because I'm not one of those lucky people who have a yarn wall or something similar like that. I store my yarn in a kind of different way, so I will go ahead and show you that now. Okay, so this is where I store most of my yarn. It's kind of color coordinated at points, but then also there's lots of one-off colors in here. What we need now is this color, and I don't have a lot of this left, so currently only 2 more skeins of that. So I definitely need to order that one soon again. But I recently found out that the yarn brand where I always get my yarns from will probably have another restock of all of their colors mid-September, which is pretty soon. So I definitely need to take inventory of all of the yarn colors that I currently have and the amount that I have them in. So I will definitely take you along for that soon-ish when I do that, because since I do buy all of my yarns online, I kind of need to prep out what I will need for the next couple of months, because the yarn brand that I buy from restocks about 3 to 4 times a year, and they get out of stock pretty quickly with some colors. So I definitely need to pre-plan before mid-September to be able to order all of the yarns that I need for fall and winter. So I will take you along for that once that comes up. So stay tuned for that, I guess. But now let's move on to finishing up those turtles.
I just want to forget about the things I had to do. Turn my floors to trampolines, levitate right through the roof. I just want to forget about the things
So it's now quite a while later. It took me a little over an hour to finish up these 4 turtles. So here they are. And I just took some pictures of them. That's why they're on this stick. So this is how I take pictures of multiple items. I just put them onto a stick like that, and I can hold them all up in one. So I am now finished with all of my turtles. So that is one of the tasks completed. So finishing my turtle whips is done. So now the next thing, and what will probably be the final task of this weekend, is finishing up these mushroom poppers. So 7 of them. That is the next big thing that I will be working on, and I guess I will probably see you once I'm finished with them, and then we will add them to the mushroom army. So let's go. Hey guys, it's now quite a while later, as you can probably tell by the dwindling light out there. So I thought I would do a final check-in of everything that I was able to accomplish since I last spoke to you. So I was actually not able to finish all 7 of the poppable mushrooms. I'm currently sitting at 4 completed, but I thought I'd rather check back in with you right now when the light is still kinda okay-ish, than afterwards when it's really dark outside and you won't be able to see me anymore. So this is the final update. 4 more poppable mushrooms, so let's add them into the pile, and then let's do a little market prep recap for this weekend. Okay, so now we're currently sitting at 64 poppable mushrooms, and we started out on Friday when I had 47 poppable mushrooms. So in total we made 17 poppable mushrooms over the course of the past 3 days, which is quite good. I sell my poppable mushrooms for €6 each, which means in total the 17 poppable mushrooms are worth €102. And then we also completed 4 of these natural turtles. So I sell these for €15 each, and we made 4 of them, which means we have another €60 worth of inventory completed. So in total, we were able to prep 21 items over the course of the past 3 days, and all of the items are worth €162, which is not bad. So I'm kind of proud of that. If I keep prepping at this rate, I'm definitely going to be able to have enough inventory for all of the fall and winter markets that are coming up pretty quickly. So thank you so much for coming along with me for this weekend of market prep / this studio vlog. And if you are still here, please comment down below your favorite color of poppable mushroom that is currently in my mushroom army. And I will see you guys again next week for another video. So until then, bye!